Hi, I'm Maya, and this is Shimmering Willow, and I am here to bring through messages for the highest good of the collective. And as you can see, oh my gosh, Bella, and there's Colby. We've got the two dogs here, and we are just sitting by this beautiful waterfall in Bronte in Sydney. And this is actually a birthing place where Aboriginal women would come and give birth. So it's a very sacred, beautiful place that I used to come and visit a lot when I was living in Sydney. So I thought I would bring you here today. An amazing week. On the last video, I was kind of en route down from the Northern Rivers to escape the Cyclone Alfred, and I came here to stay with my fairy godmother, Lillian, beautiful woman, and yeah, it's just been such an incredible, eye-opening, transformative week, and I just knew I had to drive down here for a big reason, and yeah, it's been incredible. I can't wait to share some of the things that I've accomplished since being down here, including a full 132 book of all my poetry that I've actually managed to put together, and inspired by Lil. She was really encouraging me to put it together in a little book, because I'm going out to publishers to get my care plan through my mission all kind of published and sold. And so I've been on a big mission this past week, and she's like, why not kill two birds with one stone and put all your poetry in and request for publishing over that. And so it's been an amazing, productive week, and so it's all there, all my poetry, and I've just decided I'm gonna just like spin the pages, move the pages, and see where it stops, and I'm gonna read out a poem for you guys today. So a message for the collective. What do you want the collective to hear? Great spirits, archangels, and ancestors of the highest white light. Okay, great message. They know not what they do. So this is guiding me to talk about forgiveness. And Bella, and the karmic energies already don't want me to speak. Bella's wandering off. Bella, come here. Colby, what's this? Okay, they're coming back. They know not what they do. So this is a piece I wrote on forgiveness, and for those of you who have been through your own journey of forgiving some pretty awful things that may have happened to you in life, you know it's not an easy journey, and you know it's quite a lonely one too. It's an interesting piece that comes up as well. I was just reflecting on something my friend Moni told me recently about forgiveness, and she just had this download in a session that she had, and she came to me and said, you know, forgiveness is, if we break it down, forgiving. So you've got four, so you've got to forgive 4 times and then give like a peace offering. And I was like, yeah, so 4 and give. And so I went back on all of the people that have kind of hurt me in my life when I've had really beautiful intentions, and I went and I kind of did a beautiful ceremony and forgave and offered them some peace offering in spirit. And honestly, it was such a powerful ceremony that I did, and it really it just lifted a lot for me personally, and I just love that message from my friend Moni. It came just at the right time. So if you're still stuck and feeling stagnant and needed kind of some support and advice on how to navigate forgiveness, you know, I would say do a little ceremony and use that little recipe that Moni gave me around doing it for, saying it out loud 4 times, and then in the spirit giving a peace offering. It was honestly so beautiful, and you know, yeah, I really feel like a massive weight kind of lifted after that. And Moni's full of just so much knowledge. She's such an incredible divine goddess of a being, and she's just full of ancient wisdom, and so I just knew that came directly from source when she told me that. It was beautiful. So I'm going to read out this poem. They know not what they do. So we know now we've battled so many karmic energies, especially recently. It's been pretty wild. And we're doing it from a place of love, right? We are the, there we go, confirmation. We're the peaceful warriors, you know, we've been doing it from a place of love. We've been offering, you know, beautiful kind of help. We've been offering help to those who have hurt us because we actually see right through what they're doing. Colby! The karmic energies are trying to come into this recording so much, I'm sorry. And then we just keep grounding. We are through the worst of it, let me just say, guys. We are through the worst of it. So, where was I? Yeah. Just keep going at it. Know that you're not insane. All of these little clues and things and places God has taken you to reveal the truth around situations and that you might have been involved, like been dragged into, including like voodoo, black magic, and all of this stuff. Just know what you're being shown. It is the truth, you know. Don't think you're going off the rails. Don't think you're going crazy. It is real. Magic is real, and people are dark fucks. You know, there's some evil fucks out there that literally will want to siphon your energy and take it for themselves. So just know how to, you know, you know how to protect yourself, and you know that you are walking with the highest white light, and nothing can ever harm you. You know, just call on archangels, Metatron, Archangel Michael. He's a really powerful angel, and your sacred star family as well. The Pleiadians always come in and fight for me, and my totem animals too. So there's so many energies you can call upon out there for support, and just whenever you're feeling that overwhelmed with what you're being shown, just keep grounding yourself. I've been shown so much this past week over a terrible situation that I got dragged into with just karmic energy, third party situation, and it's just been honestly vile, some of the stuff that have been exposed that has been exposed to me, and huge betrayal. You know, we're going through huge betrayals right now, and in spirit, and yeah, we just need to come back to our heart from a place of, you know, unconditional love and authenticity, and just know that, you know, these energies are actually being set up by dark energies, dark forces to actually test us to see if we're gonna, you know, continue trusting in, you know, God, who has been walking with us our whole lives. You know, you can see all the rays of lights, and the angels are all around you, and I promise you, just know whatever you're kind of experiencing, it's all very real. You know, the 3D is very much an illusion, and the 5D realms which you're in, that's where most of the real stuff happens. So know your truth, own it. So back to the poetry. Forgiveness. Forgiveness is more than just a word for a whimsical woman like me. It's lifetimes of grief for the joy and love I could not give. They kept telling me the key to freedom is through forgiveness, and this slipped off their tongues far too easily, landing on the ears of a woman who has spent many lifetimes forgiving the unimaginable. I contain myself in such a way that refuses to give clues to the depth my soul has traveled to forgive. This is often why the devil keeps playing his cruel tricks. I refuse to let my heart go cold. Bella! I'm going to be right back. Bella's wandered off. Karmic energies! Bella! Here she is. Oh my gosh. She is the cutest little thing. Look at her. Right, we're going to hold you and protect you. We don't want any of that. We don't want you wandering off. Okay, so where was I? I've refused to let my heart take hold. Okay. But the day he spoke of forgiveness, my God, I wanted to scream. I had already collected enough tears in every lifetime, so I held back expressing our long-forgotten dreams. I had cried tears that had made the ocean swell. I thought the rising tides would help him find his way back to me. I missed him whole and untouched by the ways of the world. This planet has a funny way of dragging him into distracting pleasures. The things that feel easy are the things he most treasures. I forgive him for past pain because it's been the fastest route to alchemy. I feel quite bored of the cycle now, so I found new magic and stagnancy. The veil of amnesia got him real good in this lifetime, but somehow, I know, it will all be fine. I never wanted him to feel bad for sacrificing me to the gods of his greed. I only wanted him to remember his divinity by planting a tiny seed. I find it hard to talk about the extent of my forgiveness as it brings up past pain. He will never understand the persecution I endured all those times he failed at his own stupid games. He knew he could have saved me from my fate when I was thrown into the lion's den. My heart can forgive, but my soul will never forget. I ground myself in the present moment. This is now, and that was then. Keep fighting those karmic energies, hey? And if you're on a twin flame, see again, go away, karmic energies. Seriously, fuck off. It has been intense fighting this off this week. And if you're on a twin flame journey and your twin flame is being an absolute piece of like scallop twat, sorry, and he's fallen for the darkness, let it go. Let that shit go, because this is part of your test. And let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Let him go. Let it all go. Everyone has their own karmic tests in life, and we need to just leave and leave it to God, really, because you know your good heart can get dragged into other people's bullshit, and you don't want to go there. You don't want to go there interfering with other people's karma and other people's lessons in life. So there we go. That's the message for today. And yeah, keep batting those baddies away. What a wild week. Amazing. I'm just so grateful for all that has been shown to me. I've followed my intuition, I've followed my gut, and I've just been shown the most wild transformative things. And I'm so grateful to God, I'm so grateful to my angels, I'm so grateful to my guidance, my inner compass that is never ever wrong. You know, it is completely on point, and letting go of the attachments and everything like that, you know, it makes room for the truth. So yeah, stand in your truth, honeys, and keep following your north node. We got this. Lots of love.